Come on, hurry it up before we get old. Time to get a few years knocked off my sentence. Where are the motivators located on a duck droid?
Is it a Type AU-50 or is it a Type Iwata 896?
How the fucking hell do I know?
The AU is on the upper right service panel. Type 896, it's at the end of the arm. This system has been carried over onto the latest Type 459. Given that this building is 15 years old, it is probable you have found an AU-50, in which case try shooting upper right. If that doesn't work, it might be an 896, in which case...
Dave Kurakawa, I presume.
Correct. And what's your name?
Officer Sengoku at your service.
You mean you're a policeman?
What's so fucking funny?
Forgive me, but you're way out of your league. There's no way you can protect me from the forces at work here. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here. Believe me, there's no safer place right now than where we are.
What are you talking about?
You see, I've succeeded in isolating the security systems around the room. So I'm still one step ahead of him.
Are you saying you know who's behind this?
Sure I do, but if I was you, I'd forget all about it. All the cops in the world couldn't catch this guy.
Huh, you're probably right, but why not give us the benefit of the doubt?
Well, okay, I'll tell you. Not that I think it's going to help you. The guy's called Yoshikazu Amachi.
You got any proof?
He was deeply involved in the construction of this skyscraper. He's the only person I know of that could have done something like this.
Varsas, I want you to check out this guy for me. He's Yoshikazu Amachi.
Roger.
Now what the hell does this mean? The intruder countermeasure electronics appear to come from somewhere inside the building. That can't be right. If it were, that would mean the suspect was hiding somewhere in the building. Come on, where are you cocksucking son of a bitch?
Subject Yoshikazu Amachi, Australian of Japanese descent, senior system programmer and project leader on this skyscraper's construction team, specialist field, artificial cybergenic intelligence systems, their development, construction, and maintenance. Whereabouts unknown since 2793. All further information on subject Yoshikazu Amachi is registered as classified under the Oedo State Information Amendment 310. Therefore, I am unable to access. Out.
They say your man disappeared some 15 years ago.
Of course I know he's disappeared. He spent the last 15 years hiding in Oedo, so go and look for him.
Huh?
Huh? Shit!
Warning. Hand over Kurakawa.
That's you! You mean all this is just to get you?
Obey now.
Varsas, you have to go and stop the elevator! So it's you this guy wants. You must have pissed him off pretty bad to get this kind of payback. So why don't you level with me and tell me what's going on?
Hey, fuck you! You know far too much already, you son of a bitch! You be sure to say hello to Jesus for me.
Well, I never. The goddamn fingerprint lock actually works on this thing. You know, I've just thought of a very interesting experiment to try with this gun. Let's see if it still recognizes my fingerprints. Don't worry if the gun goes off, you ain't gonna know fuck all about it.
Hey, you can't shoot me. Remember, you're a policeman.
I'm not a cop. I'm just a cyber criminal doing a little bit of community service.
All right, I understand where you're coming from. Just don't kill me.
Well, you got a choice. Either you tell me all about Amachi or I pull this trigger. Oh, come on. This can't be the hardest decision you've had to make.
That bastard Amachi was a genius. About 16 years ago, we were both commissioned to work on the construction of this, Oedo's largest and most prestigious building, as Joint Chiefs of Engineering. At first, everything was fine, but gradually, I began to realize he was a far greater engineer and designer than I could ever hope to become. It became quite clear to me that if I wanted to escape from his shadow and become an engineer of some standing with my own reputation, then I would have to get rid of him. We were on the site late one night. Everyone else had gone. I decided that I would kill him. At last, I was rid of him. It seems inconceivable that he could have survived. But who else could it possibly be? It's nearly driven me insane. I feel as if his ghost is haunting me, trying to take some terrible revenge.
Now what? I don't believe it. Varsas, give me a line to Sengoku.
Roger.
Sengoku here.
Hi, it's me. Listen, I found the source of the transmissions. Now get this. The suspect is here in the building with us.
Huh. Hiding right under our noses. Huh.
As far as I can make out, he's at the center of Corridor 63.
Nice work, Ogle. I'm gonna check him out.
Warning. Hand over Kurokawa. Warning. Hand over Kurokawa. Warning.
Oh, go fuck yourself. I got your number now, metalhead. So just sit tight, because I'm coming for you. Don't just sit there. Release all the security locks around the room. And do try to be a good boy while I'm gone, huh? That's as close as you got? Well, never mind. He's in Corridor 63. You can join me if you feel like doing something useful.
The stars are not in alignment. It's a bad omen.